Welcome back to Gold is Where You Find It, and it's time for another hour of raw, unedited gold prospecting footage. And today, the same place I was in yesterday's video, here in Athens, Georgia, where there's not supposed to be gold, but there is gold. So something really crazy happened a little while back where I did a pan from right here, and I got one pan right in front of that big object, man-made, whatever it is. And one of the pans I had was absolutely insane. It had some insane color in it. Everything else, you're lucky to have one or two micro specks, and I just can't let it go. So I've tried all over there. I had a whole bunch of pans from right there. I have not tried downstream from this big rock. It's just really hard for me to believe that I would get such an insane pan in one little spot. Was it just one little tiny pocket I just happened to hit with that one shovel? Or is there more here? And that's what I'm here to find out today by trying around the other sides. You can see there's kind of a low spot area right here as well on this side of the rock. I haven't tried anything there. You see there's some decent sized cobble right there. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me go ahead and get set up and get my pans and stuff out. And we're gonna see what we can get right there. First I'm gonna start with just the shovel, and we're just gonna do some pans and see what we can find. I got my Yabby pump, so if we start hitting bedrock or something and can't get any more scoops, we got that as our fallback. Got our pans, got a little classifier, got my stool here, panning comfortably, and I think that's just about all that we need. So let's go ahead and flip the camera around and do some pans right over here. So let me go ahead and zoom out to that wide angle lens and take the other phone out of my pocket. And let's start digging. Let's start digging. All right. Look at that, got a nice little table. Okay, so is it gonna be right here? Let's try the low spot first. Let's see what happens when we get down. Okay. Go ahead and get that classified. Let's see what we're looking at rock-wise. So we got more this nice looking quartz. We got some granite. And some clay. Interesting, okay? Kind of break that clay up just a little bit, because you never know. But look at that nice quartz. Look at that. All right. Let's see here. I'm kind of worried about my ring here being all wet. Thinking I'm gonna lose it. I'm taking it off. Taking it off. Putting it in the zipper pouch. I'm just, normally I have a rubber ring that I wear for this kind of stuff, but accidentally left it at home. And so, yeah, I don't want to lose the good one. I wonder if we'll hit bedrock, because there's bedrock up there. What kind of material are we getting here? I'm getting bubbles popping up. That's interesting. Why are there bubbles? Oh yeah, we got some organic layer there. More clay. Clay with grit in it, so not gonna spend too much time breaking that up. Let's see what we're looking like. That's a pretty full pan right there. So let's go ahead and pan it out. Let me get my little panning stool set up. Might as well get it right around here. I think that's about perfect, isn't it? Just gonna pan it right here. How's that? How's that look? Looking good. Okay. of sunk right in the sand, didn't it? All right. Pan number 1. See what we can find, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I had that amazing pan that was like weighable gold, like 0.07 in one pan. And then all the other pans had just like 1 or 2 micro specks in it. It's crazy. Crazy. I really think it may have just been one little pocket. There could be more pockets. Could be more. But as the quality of the material here is so low that it makes me think that there was a pocket that had been accumulating for quite a long time. So I don't know if that's as far as the pocket went. I just feel like standing up. Got some black sand in there. Okay, so same situation, micro specks. I don't even know if they're big enough for the camera to pick up, but I think so. Let's try. Let's try and see what this camera is even able to pick up here. Let's go in for a look-see at pan number 1. It's not looking like we found it, y'all. It's not looking like we found it, but and I don't even see micro specks. Is there really none? I don't know, but I don't see it. That's just crazy to me. Crazy to me. All right. Some of y'all that know me know that I use a finishing pan. And sometimes you can find specks that you didn't find in your big pan. So that's what I'm gonna try. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. I wanna know if there's any specks. You know what I mean? Gotta be something. Gotta be something. So, all right. See if we can squeeze at least one micro speck out of this. Let's go. One micro speck. Come on. You can see how nicely my method there separates the heavies from the lights. My extreme shaker table method, I call it. And I'm literally thinking 0 colors in that pan. Oh no, I see color. Told you. All right. Unless it just washed away doing that. All right, let's try. Let's try to zoom in again. I just want to see if there's some color. That's it. Just looking for one microspec. Gold is gold. I don't like getting skunked. Don't like getting skunked. There you go. All right. There we go. All right, there. Oops. Sorry about that, y'all. There you go, right there. So actually there's more than one. You can see there's actually, ooh, is that a little squiggler? Okay, I think we got a little squiggler. Let's see if we can find where that is. Right there. Let's look. Oh my gosh, that is so tiny. That is so tiny. But there's several colors in there. They're just micro. But look at that. 10? 10 or more. Okay. All right, but when you zoom out, you think you got skunked. You see the blue pan, I thought I got skunked. But clearly I didn't get skunked. This ain't very much. So I'm gonna go ahead and, what, am I gonna snuffer that up? Am I gonna snuffer that up, or is that, why not? Why not? Athens gold is so rare. It's so rare that might as well keep it. Normally I just throw them back to get bigger. Obviously they don't get bigger. That's just kind of a silly thing that some miners say. Okay. All right. So hopefully it gets better as we go down deeper. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's see what we can find. I just kind of hit mush. I really just hit mush there. So that wasn't too promising to me, what that looked like. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a little better. A little bit better pan. I don't know, I think this is gonna be mush. Especially I hit that, I hit a layer of organics. A layer of organics. Let's go ahead and just try this. There is some gravel under there. Alright. So we know that other pan came from the other side there. So this obstruction was likely also having gold all the way around it, not just one spot. That's just weird to me. Let's see here. Pull that in. Tons of quartz, tons of pieces of quartz. Some of it's pretty clear too. Clear, smoky. Well, that's a full pan right there. So I didn't like how I almost sunk down in there. So let's go ahead and move maybe like right in there. That way I don't fall in a hole. How's that? There we go. All right, well, we'll zoom out. That's fine. That is fine. Well, I like standing up anyway. That's what I was gonna do. Forget the stool. I'm a stander upper until my back starts to get tired. That's how I do it. Isn't that crazy though, how it looks like you get skunked and then you use the finishing pan and find out you didn't? A lot of the areas I go like this have super small gold, and if you just take one quick gander and move on, you're missing the good gold where it is. Not so much here per se, but some of the other places I go with really fine gold. A lot of people don't even see it in their test pans. It'd be so awesome if you found like a nice chunk, or maybe another pan like that last one. Weighable gold. That was one of my best pans ever, actually. One of my best pans ever came from right here, in an area that's not even supposed to have gold. Gonna get some major rain next couple days. I figured I'd get in a little prospecting while I can. I might not have enough videos to keep my streak going, depending on this weather, but I'll figure out a way to make some kind of content, even if I can't hit the creek. Okay. All right, let's get the finisher. Small bottom, huge spirit. That's my thing. That is my thing. Pan it down to where there's nothing but black sand left. There is a homeless encampment like right behind me, a little bit up the hill. So they'll probably hear me talking and be like, what's going on down there? What's that? Is that a little fragment of lead? No, fragment of quartz. All right, that's about it. Okay, let's see. Let's hope that pan number 2 is better than pan number 1. That's all you can ask for, right? Progressively better pans. All right. I don't know, y'all. Don't know. Micros again. All right, so we're not on it, but we're not getting skunked, but you might as well say that's skunked because sure doesn't look like any gold in the pan, does it? Sure doesn't look like it. But that's what zoom lenses are for. So we can show you gold even when there isn't much. All right. Oh, look at that. Didn't get skunked. Little micro right there. And there's a little micro right there. So we got 2 colors. At least. So let's keep going. All right. Let's keep going, but man, just for the heck of it, let's go back to the other side where I was before. This hole is about to be completely filled in because of all this rain we're about to get. So before it gets filled in, I'm gonna see if I can get back down to the bottom of that spot I was in before, where the good pan came, and maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, we got lucky the first time. That's how we found it in the first place. You know, I don't know if you call it luck. I saw a large, heavy object and dug around it. I mean, so that's what you want to do. But yeah, it was somewhere. You know, I went back and watched the video where I found it. It was like right in there. Right in there. There's a little bit of a lower spot right there. And so let's try to dig it with the shovel. I felt like when I was digging there, I was scraping something. It felt like bedrock. I don't know, but there's bedrock behind me. So let's see. Yeah, something crunchy here for sure. Yeah, it's crunchy. It's not like all soft and mucky like the other side. Okay. Okay, so am I getting crunched off bedrock? I might be getting, wouldn't that be nice if I'm on the bedrock and it's falling apart? Because that's sure what it kind of looks like. Oh, that's sure what it kind of looks like. I don't know. Let's go for another scoopage. Let's see if we can pull up another piece of that crunchy rock. Because then, that's going to tell us something. That's still crunchy. Although it kind of sunk down there a little bit. see. Come on, get up out of here. Whew. All right. Come on, go. And there we go. Nice little scoop. Now, what's this different layer that I hit? Could that be a saprolite layer of decomposed bedrock? It sure is. It sure is, y'all. We're pulling up decomposed bedrock. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can show you the intact structure of the bedrock when it's fully decomposed. So, I mean, it's fully decomposed. But if I break apart a piece carefully, like right here, okay, so you can see the structure of the rock. It's not just a random pile of goop. And when I break it open, you can see the patterns that were in the structure of the rock before it decomposed. So, okay, so we're on bedrock. That is what that means. We're on bedrock. So definitely a good sign. But the bedrock is disintegrated. Completely disintegrated. It's what's known as saprolite. Gotta make sure there's no rocks that Careless Whispers might want. But yeah, let's keep going. Well, that's a full pan right there. So let's just go ahead and pan that out right now. Come on, pan. Come on, pan. They say don't leave gold for gold, and the chances that there's one random pan that's good and that's it, gotta be pretty low, right? Gotta be pretty low. You'd think you'd get at least 2 good pans somewhere. I mean, unless you just really hit one decomposed little crack that was loaded. Got it all with one shovel scoop. That just seems unlikely to me. Really seems unlikely, so I'm gonna be chasing this until I find it. Because it's here. Gotta be here. And I'm not giving up. If there's anybody watching that doesn't know how to pan, when I shake it back and forth, I'm creating a slurry, which allows dense things to sink to the bottom of the pan, because dense things naturally want to go down. Gold being the most dense thing in the creek will go to the bottom. And so when I use this wave to wash the lighter stuff off, at the end all I'm left is dense things. So you'll see the lighter blonde sands go away and get replaced by nothing but dark. Watch. Get some of these bigger rocks out of here. Let's go ahead and we'll try these smaller riffles. How about that? I don't usually use the small riffles like that, but why not? We'll give them a shot. You don't even need riffles to pan, really. Old timers didn't have riffles. Okay. All right, let's get my magical finisher. The magical finishing pan. So this is pan number 3. But now we're back to the same side where we got the insane pan, and we're on decomposed bedrock. So maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to repeat what we had that one time. Can we repeat that insane pan? Let's find out. All right. Whew. All right, see how great this method works? See how the dense stuff is all over here and the light stuff is all over there? So even though this is a small bottom pan, come on, I seen some more than that. I seen some and now I don't see it. Okay, we're gonna give that one more try. We're gonna give that one more try. Let's do it. Let's see. Just for the heck of it. All right. Just for the heck of it. I know it seems silly for me to spend time trying to find one little micro speck, but I don't like getting skunked. I don't like getting skunked. When I'm in an area that I know has gold. Okay. Now, get the big rocks out. When all the material in the pan is the same size, it makes it easier. Way easier to separate the dense things from the light things. All right. Sorry, you guys were off the screen there for a minute. My bad. That's what raw, unedited gold prospecting footage means. Sometimes you mess up. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta be something. Gotta be something in there. Okay, let's go in for a zoom and just see. Let's go in for a zoom. I think I see some, but it's microscopic. It's microscopic. Too small to be seen with the naked eye, but it's still in there. All right. And did I imagine that one? No. Okay. So there's a few. Woo, there's a bug. All right. I mean, talk about micro right there in dead center. That's some small gold, and that's all I see. So, but I'm still calling that not getting skunked. Still calling that not getting skunked. But golly, where's this pocket? Where's this pocket, y'all? I'm really kind of not understanding. Not understanding what's going on here. Okay, well, let's go back to the Yabby pump. Now that I know I'm kind of on top of that bedrock, let's go ahead and see what we can find. Let's see. Double check the angle there. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go. All right, right here's the decomposed bedrock. So that. Come on. I'm just feeling around for that solid surface. I'm on that crunchy stuff right now. Come on. It could be like a few inches to the left or right. Yeah, I'm on the bedrock. 100%. I feel it. Let's see how that's looking. It's pretty cool. We can get a few more in there. Let's get it full. Because I'm right in that same spot, y'all. I'm right in that same spot where I know it's here. I absolutely know. It's gotta be. Gotta be. All right, one more good pull. Come on, gold. Where you at? Where you at? Let's do this. Come on, gold. Let's do this. It's got to be here, y'all. Got to be here as we're halfway through. We're not going to give up. Not going to give up. Because I know it's here. I know it, I know it, I know it. I know it, you saw it. If you've been paying attention to the videos. Whew. Come on, go. Where are you? Now, I have places I can go and get much better gold, but this is close to where I work. So I can just go after work, do a little prospecting. A little prospecting is better than none. I'm hanging out in the creek, aren't I? All right. All right. Whew. Okay. Microspecs. Let's go. Where are you? Let's get a couple thousand microspecs. Come on. Okay. Goodness gracious, y'all. It's just not. I mean, we're talking about very small gold and not very much. I mean, this is what I normally get out here. This is normal for out here. So I'm not like disappointed. I'm just baffled. Just baffled on how you can get one insane pan and then junk pans. Junk pans, but still got gold. And there you go. Clear as day. Gold. So there's gold there. So we're up. There's gold there. So we're getting gold. So you know there's gold in this creek. Question is, where's all the good pans? Where's the good pans? All right. Let's keep going. Let's try the shovel again and just move over just a little bit. I don't know. Move over just a little bit. See if we can get some more of that crunchy decomposed bedrock. And see if we can find a spot that's even lower. Is this lower? Right here. Getting some crunchy. I hear the hawks in the background. What do we got? Okay, that looks decent. That looks like some good stuff. Hey, there's some metal in the pan. I mean, it's aluminum foil, but still. We're gonna rinse that out. Take it with us. There's tons of quartz, man. Tons of quartz. All right. Is this the lowest spot around? I don't know, but it's the crunchiest spot. So this is going to be a scoop of decomposed bedrock, 100%. I'm gonna have some broken bedrock in this one. At least I thought. But definitely some big pieces of quartz. Okay. It's definitely an organic layer. Quartz and granite. Okay, this is the broken bedrock right here. This is it right here. Yeah, see, my shovel just broke that. It's freshly broken. And you see how it just crumbles. I'm just hopeful we're gonna find it. I sure hope we find it again. Whew. All right. Is this the lucky pan? I don't know. But we're gonna keep trying. I like that red that comes up when I stratify. Some red color coming up. Red means iron. Plus I had that big piece of aluminum. I don't know how dense aluminum is, honestly. I don't think it's very dense. Yeah, aluminum's not very dense, is it? Let's get the bigger ones out. You know, and I'm just going to start classifying, because I know I'm not getting pickers. I know we're not getting pickers, so we're just going to do the 30 mesh classifier. We know it's micros. That's all we're after here, micro. Okay. So much easier to pan when it's all the same size. There's way less black sand than the creeks up north, but still black sand. A lot of places don't even have this much. All right, let's check. Let's check, y'all. We are still on the hunt for the elusive insane pan. Come on. Here we go. Time for the reveal. And I see gold, but same type of situation. Same type of situation where it's basically wah, 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 but it's still gold. My goodness. I mean, what's the deal here, y'all? What's the deal? I'm just kind of shocked. I might try, we got 20 minutes left. I'm gonna try a different spot. Okay. Where is it? I know I saw it. I know I saw it, but maybe I didn't. Oh, there it is. There it is, dead center. I knew there was a piece in there somewhere. So once again, not a skunk, but might as well be. Might as well be. Let's try over here near this bedrock outcrop. Is that a piece of rock that'll move? Is that a piece of rock that'll move? Is the water clear enough that I can see what I couldn't see before? Maybe, just maybe, this thing will move. No, it won't. Not without hurting yourself. Okay. How about, let's see. So this is kind of an inside bend a little bit. Let's try right over here. Let's just see what we can do. Well, we're finding gold in every pan, but not gold that's worthwhile. And the gold can't be that much further, or the bedrock can't be that much further down here either. You know? Yeah, I'm on that crunchy right here. Yeah, so I'm on the bedrock right here. That's good enough. I was gonna fill it up more, but it's like, why? Why? It's not really gonna, what are we gonna get, 2 microspecks instead of 1? All right. We did get one pan that had 10 colors in it though, but they were super tiny. Man. Oh, that's not deep enough. I want some deeper water to pan in. There we go. All right. I think what I'll do, I'll leave a card at the top to the little short where I found the, or maybe on the end screen, I don't know, where I found the insane pan, so you can see what I'm talking about and what I'm after. I mean, I'm not doing this for no reason. There was a pan here. There was an insane pan. To me, you know, it's not always about getting the most gold. It's about the prospecting adventure. Spending time in the creek, relaxation, meditation. It's great. The healing power of water
is real.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the finishing pan and the classifier. Okay.
So we're throwing these back to get bigger. Come on.
Let's go. Okay. Let's get rid of that light stuff, get down to the heavies.
Keeping my head kind of on a swivel because I know there's people that sleep not too far from where I am. But I'm not here to bother them. I'm just here to get some gold. Have some fun after work. Make some videos before the hurricane makes it to where we can't dig. So there's quite a bit more black sand, I would say, in this pan than some of the previous pans. So that's a good sign. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but there is more black sand, which to me means more of a chance for tiny gold. All right.
Good enough. Good enough. We're 47 minutes in, y'all, and we have not found the elusive spot yet. The elusive pan. It can't be a one-off, right? Unless that's many, many years of accumulation in one little tiny crack. Okay. Oh, there's the biggest piece of the day. Look at that. It's a nice little piece. Actually, let's see. Yeah, you can see it right there. Right there, look at that. That one's definitely going in the snuffer. Right there. Let's go back out and see how many more. See if it's got any brothers and sisters. But the gold's definitely bigger than it was. So we like it when the size of the pieces grow. Look at that. Let's go in and take a look at this little guy. Let's go in and take a look. Because that's a nice little chunk. I mean, yeah, it's not a micro. I wouldn't call it a micro. Wouldn't call it a chunk either. But, hey, bigger's better. Bigger is better in this case, y'all, because look. Oh, that's not zoomed. Oh, that is zoomed. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got gold, y'all. Look at that. Boom, it's only one. It's only one. But it's what I like to see right there. That's a good sign. Good sign. Heck yeah. That one's not getting thrown back to get bigger. Because I don't think the gold gets a lot bigger than that here. I don't think it gets much bigger.
Get in there, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so we got the biggest piece of the day, y'all.
Biggest piece of the day from right there. So does it have any brothers and sisters? Does it? Let's find out. Let's find out with the Yabby pump. Come on, Yabby. Come through in the clutch, Yabby.
right in the same spot where we found that piece. Right here. Although I don't know, I think there's too much overburden and that the shovel is going to be better. And the shovel allows me to scrape that very bottom. Once you get all the material off the bedrock, then you can finish it off with the Yabby. But I mean, that is a nice crevice right there. So if there was big gold here, man, that'd be something you wanted to check out. Oh, we hit another layer. Okay, multiple layers. All right, let me show you what I mean by multiple layers. So, oftentimes when there's a transition between different types of material, it's where you can find the gold. And so look at that right here. Okay, so actually that's intact saprolite. That's intact. Okay, so we're pulling up bedrock. So we're on the bedrock. Look at that. Sparkly mica. That's the bedrock, y'all. That is the bedrock that's fully decomposed. So we really can't get down further than that. So let's go over here and pan it out. Right in there somewhere. Because that looks like a darn good scoop to me, y'all. Let's see what the camera angle says about that, though. All right. Oh yeah, decomposed bedrock is my friend. Oh yeah. I like that though, the last pan, that one piece. That's a little promising. A little promising. It makes me want to come back for more. Keeps my gold fever fed. Like I said, I already know not to expect crazy results out here because it's not a known significant gold deposit here. But there is a gold deposit here somewhere. We're finding the placer. Come on, gold. Probably got time for one more pan after this before the hour's up. I mean, I don't have to quit at 1 hour because I'm not doing multiple hours today because it's after work, you know. It's already like after 5.
Okay.
I think I saw yellow. Could be wrong. Could be just wishful thinking, but I think I saw yellow at the very end there. Not as much black sand in this pan as the last one though.
All right, let's see. We'll just do it this way real quick. And is there anything? There's no chunky pieces. No chunkies. Let's check for the skunk situation now. Trying not to get skunked, that's all. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. I don't think there's much, but I don't think it's zero. Well, I mean, we already know there's not much. But I do believe I see something. I do believe. And I think for the last pan, we're gonna do a yabby. We'll do a yabby pan. Where did I see it? I know it's in here. I know I saw gold. Where are you at, gold? Maybe I don't know if I saw gold. I mean, come on. Did we actually get skunked? Maybe. Maybe. I think we did. All right. One more for good measure. This time we're gonna use the yabby pump. And let's see. Let's just see what we can do. Trying to get all the way down up underneath that thing where the shovel can't reach. It's the last pan, so you know we're going to get a full one. Yeah, we're pulling up the bedrock. So we're definitely pulling material off of bedrock. I mean, what I see here, these are all pieces of bedrock that's breaking off. So the bedrock's breaking off. Oh yeah, this pan is mostly bedrock, actually. I know I'm pulling it off the very bottom now. If I was in a major gold bearing area, this would be killer, I know it. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Gotta get it all the way full, y'all. Something just bit me on my back. Ah. It's not always about getting as much gold as you can. Like I said, it's just being out here, I enjoy it.
already said that once, but I meant it, so I said it again. Okay, so that'll do it for the last pan of the day.
So let's see. Let's see. Can we get another chunky piece? Can we? Let's find out. We just hit an hour.
Yeah, most of this pan is broken bedrock. I'm thinking there'll be lots of black sand here, but I mean, I could be totally wrong. I am seeing red iron a little bit come to the surface when I stratify. Alright. Okay, let's give it a fair shake. Classifying the last pan of the day. Surprised there's still mosquitoes. Not as many as there was in the summertime. It's officially fall now, y'all. Officially fall. We just passed the autumnal equinox a couple days ago. Whew. All right, y'all. Wish us luck. Wish us luck. There's less black sand here, but it's mostly broken bedrock. But that tells me that, yeah, it's bedrock, but heavies haven't been accumulating there for very long. So maybe that gets washed out. I don't know. Or maybe we'll get shocked and there'll be 100 colors in the pan. Let's find out.
Come on. Last pan of the day. We can't get skunked on the last pan. Woo! Cannot get skunked on the last pan. It's not allowed. No skunks allowed. Okay. Oh, I already see it. Oh, look at that. Oh, before I even tap it. Oh. Oh, that's even bigger piece. Okay, y'all. Okay, I mean, I haven't even tapped it up and tapped it back yet. But, wow, poking through the black sand. Woo! So there's chunky gold here. It's here. Look at that. You can see it from there. Oh, look at that shiny little piece of gold right there. We're taking that home. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and get that one out of the way. We'll grab the snuffer. Okay. We'll snuffle Upagus real quick, and then we'll just see if we hit more colors or if it's just that one. Whew. All right. Take it back down. There's color that size. You're not going to lose it. Man, that's pretty. Can I feel it? No, I can't feel it. But man, okay, I got to go in for a closer look at that now that I got it uncovered. Pretty sure it's definitely bigger than the other one, but now we know it's here. It's just low concentration. More challenging to prospect, but look at that. Woo! It's a shiny little booger right there, ain't it? Yes, it is. Is it feelable? Nah, it's not feelable. It's not feelable, but it's definitely gold right there. So let's go ahead and suck that up, and then we'll do our tap up before we end the stream. We definitely got gold. Definitely got something. All right. So go to just tilt that forward. Take that one piece out. And let's just see if we got any more micros in there. We're on to a little something. I am not giving up on this place because it's close to where I work. So I can get gold after work. So even if it's not as good, I enjoy it just as much because I don't have to drive an hour and a half. Man. All right. I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. Let's just go for a quick little scan. But man, this 1 and 2 color thing, it's just interesting. With an occasional bigger piece. So in an hour, we got 2 decent pieces. That's it. 2 decent pieces. A lot of 1 and 2 spec pans. And then we had one pan that had a bunch of colors in it. But they were super tall, super tiny as well. And isn't that crazy, y'all? We just hit that one piece. There's got to be another one in there somewhere. Come on. Come on, we got to find one. I think that's one in the dead center, but I want to talk about micro. We're zoomed into 5x, and it's still nearly invisible. I think that's it, y'all. Oh, is that one? Nah, probably not. If you have to ask if it's one, it's probably not one. But there you go, y'all. There you go. We got some gold. Not weighable gold. But we're trying to learn this creek. We're trying to see what it's all about. Because it's got gold in it. It's just not highly concentrated. But that's all right. I had fun after work. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Because, I mean, I'm still hanging out in the creek. Outside. Playing in the water. And I'm a grown-up. So that's awesome. But I appreciate you watching. If you could please like, share, subscribe, consider joining to become a member. Members get some members-only content and some members-only giveaways. So please consider doing that for me. And then also, I have a merch store. I'm not even wearing any of my merch, but goldiswhereyoufind.com. You get shirts and hats and all kinds of other little things. So please go check that out. Everything you get supports the channel. But we're going to be back tomorrow, hopefully, with another hour of raw, unedited gold prospecting footage. It might be hurricane session, so I don't know if we're going to get to dig much more or not. But see you tomorrow anyways.